Hi, I'm Lorna Illingsworth, a mortgage advisor for Protection Investment Southampton. Today we're going to talk about tracker mortgages. A tracker rate is a type of variable rate mortgage. A tracker rate will track the Bank of England base rate, so it can go up and down depending on what this might be. Trackers are normally a popular choice when interest rates are low. A tracker mortgage is exactly that. It tracks the Bank of England base rate. It will normally track above the base rate. For example, if a tracker rate was 0.5%, the rate would be 5.5%, as the base rate is currently 5%. If the Bank of England base rate went down to 1%, your mortgage rate would be 1.5%. Some tracker rates may have a cap and collar. A cap is an upper limit, so the rate would not rise past a certain rate, even if the Bank of England rate continues to rise. Or collar means the opposite. It sets a minimum rate that will apply. A tracker mortgage typically will last for a few years. 1 to 5 years are popular choices, but there are longer deals that cover the full term of the mortgage. This is called a lifetime tracker. This rate is for the full term of the mortgage and normally has a higher rate, such as 3% above the base rate. The main advantages of a tracker mortgage is that when the Bank of England base rate is low, your mortgage rate will benefit from this. The advantage is that the tracker rate will likely be lower than the standard variable rate. Another positive is that often tracker rates do not have early repayment charges. Also, if your tracker rate is capped, you'll be protected if the base rate continues to rise past your capped rate. A disadvantage to a tracker rate is that when the Bank of England base rate is high, your mortgage payment will be high. Also, if your rate is uncapped, there's no limit to how much your repayments can increase to. The key point is that because the interest rate can fluctuate, so can your mortgage payments, which may be a disadvantage depending on your situation. Because of this, it may be harder to budget for as you don't know how much your payments will be each month. A fixed rate is when you lock in your interest rate for a period of time, typically around 2 to 5 years. Your interest rate will stay the same and so will your mortgage payments for the period of the fixed rate. This is helpful for budgeting, but it will mean that if interest rates drop, you won't be able to benefit from this. However, if interest rates rise, you'll be protected. Whereas tracker rates will track the Bank of England base rate, which means that your rate can fluctuate and so will your mortgage payments. There is no one person a tracker is right for. It would depend solely on your circumstances. Your affordability and whether you can afford an increase in your mortgage payments will play a big role in whether a tracker is right for you. Your future plans will also be a part of your decision. If you're planning to move soon, you may not want to fix your mortgage and pay an early repayment charge. So a tracker mortgage with no early repayment charge may be a good option. The current market will also play a big part in your decision. Typically, when the Bank of England rate is low and stable, tracker rates are more popular. But when the Bank of England base rate is high, currently it's at a 14-year high, it's hard to decide if a tracker rate is right for you. If your budget is tight, a tracker rate may not be a good option for you. As your payments rise, it may put you into financial difficulty. If you'd like to get in touch with Protection Investment Southampton, call us on 02380 668 407 or visit our website www.peelsouthampton.co.uk.